gamers and clan members. My name is Mr. Zaki and I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. In today's video we'll be playing Evolution 2 Battle for Utopia, and today's subject will be Citadel. I'll be trying to show you how to do the most damage out of the Citadel and how to get the most points out of it. So I will go through the chips, I will go through the equipment, and probably some of the grenades that you can use, and a few tricks also. So looking at the Citadel, I already played once, and I already did the first spot. As you can see, I've got a win streak on ×1, so that means I already won once. So I'll be using all my 5 times, or 5 rounds, but I will also get the ×3. I will get the other 3 rounds, so I'll be using 8 times in the Citadel. I also applied the ×2 bonus, which is the 90 diamonds, which is around, just about around here. That's already done, I've used it. Then going into chips and equipment, I'll be using the dragon machine gun. Why am I using this? Because it's fire, and let's not forget the bonus for the Citadel is fire and psi. So we'll be doing fire. So we're trying to focus on fire because I haven't got much of the psi equipment.
Piece by
So
piece, we'll retake this world.
machine gun, I'll be using the gold chip, which I got it from the boxes. A very good chip, gives you 2-second status. If the enemy is killed, or hitting the enemy, will give you a 5% chance to get the enemy into the 2-second status. I'll be using different composure of chips into this one because I need to do damage to a specific Psi army and not to a big unit, a very big unit like the altar. On the altar we're trying to do damage as much as possible, but here we need to do damage from many perspectives rather than do standing still. So looking at the chips, I've got the extra magazine, expanded magazine, then I got the control recoil, very good. So we get damage, focus on the target that we're looking at. Then the target that we're aiming at, it's gonna do 12% less damage, very good. Bullets passing through to enemies, very important, so that we do damage to more enemies behind the target that we're focusing on. And then the most important chip, let's not forget about, is the critical hit damage by 60%. Saying that, this is the machine gun. I also got the I've got the skin on it. Somehow I managed to get it easily. I think it was 2 events, and I managed to get it from 2 events back to back. Good, not bad. So this skin will give me 7% damage because it's a legendary. Also it will give me 0.5% luck, which is not bad, but I'm not really focusing on getting bonuses here. I'm just focusing how to do the most damage out of it. Going back into the equipment, using the shotgun, even though it's not fully maxed, I'll be using the dragon shotgun. Not bad, very good, because I will be doing a lot of points. Also, I've changed the composition of the chips because I can't use the same as the altar, because some of them chips, they combine with the chips from the armor and the chips from the machine gun. So I want to focus individually on each equipment this time. Each equipment will do its own damage. So looking at the chips, I've got the ×2 psi. So every time I'm killing a target that has a psi charge, it will give me 2 psi charges back, not 1 as usually you get. So you got ×2. Then going into the normal chips, we're gonna have the 12% chance for the shotgun to instantly reload after a shot. Also, we're gonna have the every third shot deals 36% more damage. Ideally good, as we're gonna use the shotgun quite often. Then we're gonna use the 12% chance for the shotgun to instantly fire a second shot. The defensive field, which is probably the most common that I would use because it does the trick very well. So it'll give you the defensive field around you so you can fight. So you're not gonna get as much damage as. And then the most important chip, the crack shot, which shots deal critical damage with a chance of 150% of the current precision. My precision is fully maxed out, so I will do the max damage out of it. Going into armor, I'm gonna use mostly the same chips. There is only one chip that I change, which is the minion, just to make more damage. But then I'll be using the same adrenaline shot, I'll be using the extra armor, so just to protect ourselves. Ideally you would use the Citadel armor, but as I have it only on A, it's not really effective. So
Time to get things done.
I'll be using the chosen one armor, because at the minute this is my best one. Obviously we're gonna reduce damage taken from rolling by an extra 45%. We're gonna have the holographic projector, very important. And that's pretty much all of it. So we got these three equipments that we need to focus on. It's the shotgun, machine gun, and armor. So going back to the Citadel, after showing you the chips, ideally you wanna use fire grenades. So I'll be using my best grenades, my second best, and then my lowest ones. It's no point to use status grenades because let's not forget, you're not the only one here doing damage to an enemy. It's three of you, so you want to focus very fast. You want to be very quick rather than hitting status grenades and let others do damage. So saying that, I will be doing a demonstration just to show you. I am aiming to get the first place, and I am pretty sure, I'm 99% that I'll get the first place. Let's get into it, boys. Tricks. Very important. As soon as you get on the field, you need to focus on the big enemies, not on the small ones, not on the little spiders. For instance, you need to focus on the worms and on the huge spider that's gonna come in the back. So always throw your best grenade at it when you see it, so that will give you the advantage. But also continuously try to kill it so the others won't be able to do as much damage. So I've just thrown grenades to the worm, and the worm is mine. I've got 83% already in damage, and now I can just focus on the little ones with the machine gun, shotgun. It's not very important. Moving around this is pretty much how you do it. The big enemies, not on the small ones. Leave the grenades in place, don't use them on the small ones, because you'll be needing that to do damage to the bigger enemies. So as you see, I haven't used yet any grenades since I killed the worm, because I want to focus on the bigger enemy that's going to come in a second. Look, there is another worm coming, so that's my worm. Damage, full damage, 71% still on top. Everyone is trying to get more damage, but they can't. There is a spider, so big grenade into it. It is mine, so I'm still on top, 69%, 68. Big spider in the back, so we need to focus on the big spider. Big grenade, blaze on it, so it's nearly dead. There you go, 67%. I'm still on top, because I always focus on the big enemies, not on the small ones. I already got the bonus, as you see on the left hand side. So this is the first place. This is how you get it through. Obviously, because I've got my machine gun fully maxed, I've got the skin, legendary. My shotgun is not fully maxed though, but I still managed to pull it through. So I've got 66% damage, 110 points just from a standard round. Then you got the bonus from the requested type of damage, so it will be fire and psi, so I used fire. And also I've got the ×2, which you need to pay 90 diamonds to get that. So looking at that, that's a pretty decent amount of points that I already did here. Guys, this is pretty much everything. And if you need to know anything else, just let me comments down in the video. I'll be trying to do as many as possible videos in regards of what you require. But for the time being, this is everything with the Citadel. I'll be waiting you into my next video. Till then, good luck and have a nice day.